Peace and love, YouTube. Don't mind my hair, it's a mess. I'm gonna wash it tomorrow. But I wanted to come on here and make a video. Hopefully a quick video. I don't want to spend too much time because I have to get up early in the morning. Every day is the same thing. But I wanted to come on here and I wanted to say, obey the word of the Most High. And I'm going to give you a real example. The Bible says many things of what we're not supposed to do. And I know a lot of humans don't like that. They feel that the Bible is too strict, the Most High is too strict. And a lot of them, that's why they stray away from the word. Because the world just want to do what they want to do. Just like, that's what Satan says. Do what you want to do. It's okay. But with the Most High, there's laws, there's rules, there's regulations. Because he's a God of order and correction and direction and protection if you're chosen and you're trying to live for him. The Bible says, for example, don't fornicate. People go out and fornicate anyway, right? You know, the world is going to do what they want to do anyway, right? Okay, you go against the word, you go out and fornicate. The pleasure is good, the pleasure is good, but we forget that sex is an exchange of, DNA ties and spiritual ties and soul ties, You're taking on the spirits of that person, the family history of that person. And you're desecrating your temple, which is your body. That's supposed to be for the Most High. For a woman, you're desecrating your womb, which is a portal for life to pass through. Okay, the Bible says don't fornicate. You got to fornicate anyway. And 9 months later, you got a baby you don't want. 9 months later, you got a baby mama you don't want. 9 months later, you got a baby daddy you don't want. You got child support drama. You got to go to court for drama. You know what I'm saying? So this is why you shouldn't fornicate. You got STDs and things like that. Or it could be none of that. You get a soul tie to this person. That's no good for you. In fact, it's probably a karmic relationship from a past life that you don't need, that you needed to avoid in this life. Now, this is what I'm going to say. All my life, I always said that I was just going to give my body to one man. Ever since I was a little girl, I always believed I was just going to be a wife and mother. That's all I wanted to be. I'm 28 years old, and I've had 2 sexual partners so far in my existence here on earth. My child's dad, I met him when I was 20, right? And I gave him my virginity when I was 21. But I did that out of the will of God. And what did that resort in? A lot of pain, a lot of heartache, a lot of anxiety, a lot of unneeded heartache, a lot of unneeded anxiety, a soul tie, a demonic spiritual attachment. Now, clearly we are no longer together, but the trouble and the pain that I had to experience, all because I got out of the will of God. And I remember the day I lost my virginity to him. It was sunny outside, but after we did that act, I went outside and the sky, it turned dark. It's like God was angry. And even he said it. He was like, God didn't want me to do that with you because I've always been special to the Most High. But Satan always knew that I wanted to give my virginity to my husband. So you have to be careful what you speak out loud because Satan hears you and he makes note of that and he will send the wrong person. I came on here just to warn some young sister or some young brother. Please don't make the mistake I made. It's not worth it. I had to deal with a lot from his family and from him. A lot of pain that you guys, I don't need to disclose, but I still, just put it this way, I still have anxiety from the things they did to me, from the things he did to me. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. Listen, to my young brothers and sisters, be careful who you meet. Be careful who you get attached to. Your virginity is sacred. It's precious. That's a power. I didn't wait on God and look at me. I'm a single mother. Something I thought I would never be. It's just me and my daughter and God, of course. But it wasn't supposed to be like that. I was supposed to be a wife. Because I have all of the qualities. I know how to be humble. I know how to be submissive. I know how to be a great lover. I know how to please a man. I know how to cook. I know how to clean. I know how to pray. I know how to fast. But I am nobody's wife. You see that? All because I couldn't wait on God. Now, I went through that, right? I went through that. So I can tell whoever's watching right now, if you got a chance, please be careful about the choices you make, honey, because it is not worth it. I feel myself on the verge of tears because it hurts just to talk about it. I never thought my life would turn out this way. But despite everything, I'm in school on my 3rd degree, working on my master's degree in social work. I have my own business that I just started. I'm a self-published author of 6 books. You know, I don't have everything I want right now. I ain't gonna sit here in front like I'm balling. No, I'm still trying to make it. If it's God's will for me to be where I need to be, then I will. Of course, we don't just sit there and depend on him. We have to make the moves, and I'm making the moves to give my daughter the life she deserves. Because I want her to be way better than me. Don't make the mistakes I made. Realize her worth. Understand the Most High and his timing. Because I got out of his will, and look what happened. Look at the pain I had to go through. The stuff I experienced with him. All because I couldn't wait on God. It's not worth it. And same with men. Y'all can't control y'all urges, and y'all get with these raggedy women, and now you got baby mama drama, stuck paying child support, all because of a few hours or a few minutes of pleasure. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it, y'all. Again, the Bible say don't fornicate. Peace and love.